I remember the day I got the keys to my first house. I was so proud. Finally, the American dream. The house was a small fixer-upper, but it was mine. I imagined building equity and financial freedom. For 2 weeks, I was on cloud 9. Then, reality hit. A strange gurgling in the bathroom turned out to be a major plumbing issue, thousands of dollars gone. My emergency fund shrank overnight. This wasn't the dream, it was a financial nightmare. A week later, a storm hit. The roof leaked, another huge bill. Suddenly, every dollar I earned went into the house. I was house poor. No savings, no fun, just stress. The dream had become a prison of bills and repairs. I learned the hard way. Owning a home isn't just about painting walls, it's about constant, unpredictable expenses. The idea that homeownership is always the path to wealth? It's a dangerous oversimplification. Yes, you can build equity, but you can also get trapped by costs and risks you never expected. I was so focused on owning that I ignored the real price tag. Financial freedom isn't about owning a house, it's about having control over your money and your life. My first house was a tough teacher. It forced me to rethink everything I believed about renting versus owning. I realized the real secret to wealth isn't just buying a home, it's understanding the true costs and making smarter choices. That's what I want to share with you today. We're told buying a house is the smartest financial move you can make. But here's the truth. Your primary residence is often a liability, not an asset. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes it out. Your home demands constant payments, mortgage, taxes, insurance, repairs. It doesn't generate income. It just eats your cash flow. The hope is appreciation, but that's never guaranteed. Most of your early mortgage payments go to interest, not equity. When you factor in all the costs, the real return on a primary home is often shockingly low, or even negative. Stop thinking of your home as your main investment. It's a place to live, not a wealth machine. Most people focus on the mortgage payment, but that's just the beginning. Property taxes add up, and they usually rise. Homeowners insurance is mandatory and costly. Maintenance and repairs, unpredictable and expensive. Experts say to budget 1-3% of your home's value every year just to keep it standing. For a $500,000 house, that's $5,000, $15,000 a year. If you're in a condo or planned community, HOA fees can add hundreds more each month. Add it all up, and the true cost of owning can be 5,100% higher than your mortgage alone. These hidden costs catch new buyers off guard and can leave you struggling. Homeownership isn't just a monthly payment. It's a long list of bills you can't ignore. If you're not prepared, your dream home can quickly become a money pit. Know the real numbers before you buy. Let's break down the numbers in Brooklyn, New York. Buying a one-bedroom apartment costs $800,000. You'll need $160,000 down, plus $24,000 in closing costs. $184,000 just to get started. Your mortgage on $640,000 at 6.5% is about $4.045 a month. Add $800 for property taxes, $700 for HOA fees, $100 for insurance, and $667 for maintenance. Total monthly cost, $6,312. Now, renting a similar apartment, about $4,000 a month, all in. No property taxes, no HOA, no repair bills. If something breaks, call the landlord. The renter's only extra cost is maybe $15/month for renter's insurance. That's a $2,312 difference every month. The renter keeps that cash and didn't have to tie up $184,000 up front. The homeowner builds some equity, but most payments go to interest, taxes, and fees. Renting is far cheaper monthly and you keep your capital liquid. In high-cost cities, the numbers often favor renting. Don't just assume buying is always better, run the math for your market. The American dream can be a very expensive dream. Renting can be the smarter move, especially in big cities. The key is what you do with the money you save. Let's talk about that next. Here's where renting can really shine, if you invest the money you save. In our NYC example, the renter has $2,312 extra each month, plus $184,000 not spent on a down payment. If you invest that $184,000 in a low-cost index fund, earning 10% a year, it could grow to over $3.2 million in 30 years. Add in the monthly $2,312 invested, and your portfolio could reach $8.6 million. That's true financial freedom, liquid, diversified, and flexible. Meanwhile, the homeowner might end up with a $1.5 million house after 30 years. Renting and investing the difference can leave you far wealthier than buying in high-cost markets. The key is discipline. Don't spend the savings, invest them. This strategy isn't for everyone, but the math is clear. You're not throwing money away if you're building wealth elsewhere. Sometimes renting is the smarter investment. Beyond the numbers, renting offers freedom. Homeownership ties you down. Selling is slow, expensive, and stressful. Renters can move for a job, adventure, or change of pace with just a month's notice. This flexibility is priceless, especially for young professionals or anyone with an unpredictable future. Renting lets you adjust your living situation as your life changes. No need to buy more space than you need. You pay for what you use when you need it. Plus, no weekends lost to repairs or yard work. Your landlord handles the headaches so you can focus on your life. The peace of mind and time saved are real benefits. Sometimes freedom is the best investment of all. I'm not anti-homeownership. I own investment properties myself. Buying can be a great wealth builder if you do it strategically. House hacking, buying a multifamily, living in one unit, renting the rest, can cover your mortgage and build equity. Or, if you plan to stay put for 7+ years, buying can offer stability and predictable costs. In some markets, owning is cheaper than renting, especially in lower-cost areas. The key: run the numbers for your situation. Don't buy just because it's what you're supposed to do. Buy when it makes sense for your finances and your life. Be an investor, not just a consumer. So what's the answer? Rent or buy? There's no one-size-fits-all solution. The real secret is understanding the true costs and making an intentional choice. Renting can build wealth if you invest the difference and value flexibility. Buying can be smart if you plan to stay, run the numbers, and buy strategically. Don't follow outdated advice. Do what's right for you. Your financial future is too important to leave to chance. Be intentional, be informed, and build the life you want, one smart money move at a time.